David was a great father. His son was Solomon. I want you to read what David says to his son. It says in the book of 1 Kings chapter 2 verse 1, when the time drew near for David to die, he gave a charge to his son Solomon. Now watch a father talk to a son. Quote, I am about to go the way of all the earth, he said. So be strong and show yourself a man. Now that's a good statement from a daddy. Come on, give David a hand. That's good stuff right there. Boy, that's powerful, isn't it? What a good word for a father to say to his son. Son about to die, show yourself a man. Show yourself a man. That's in the Bible. And now he's going to tell him how to show himself a man. He says, first of all, observe what the Lord your God requires. Secondly, walk in his ways. Thirdly, keep his decrees and his commands. Fourthly, he says, keep his laws and requirements that are written in the book. And then he says, so that you may prosper in all you do. And wherever you go, son, you're going to be okay if you keep the law I taught you. Yes, sir. Boy, that's a good daddy talking. Yes, did your father leave you the word of God like that? Or he just kind of left you? He just left you, didn't he? He left you when you were 9. He left you when you was 14. He left before you was born. And no man ever came to you and says, now show yourself a man. Because most men don't know what a man is. Do you have a son? Are you talking to your son? My son is 27 years old, I told you. He dropped me to the airport last week and he hugged me in the airport. He's bigger than me, big guy, hugged me. He said, Dad, have a good trip. A lady came to me from behind the counter in the airport. She says, is that your son? I said, yes. He just hugged you. I said, yes. And she started crying. She said, he's a man. I said, yeah. He just told you he loved you. I said, yep. I always tell my son I love him, tell him I love him. 27 years old, he's a man. She cried. She said, my husband left my son when he was 7 years old, and no man ever hugged him and told him he loved him. And now my son is 18 and he's in prison. She said, I wish I had seen that. Do you tell your son you love him at age 18? Yes. Did your father tell you? Is the question. Defects. The vision God gave you is supposed to be transferred to your son.